This was embarrassing from Zegras. With 4 minutes left in the Anaheim Ducks vs Edmonton Oilers game, Kulak scores the 7th goal for the Oilers, going up 7-2, which is already embarrassing enough, but it's what happens after the goal that is actually embarrassing. McLeod skates by and probably says something, so Zegras retaliates and gets called for 4 minutes for spearing and a game misconduct. I wouldn't call it a spear, slash for sure. Maybe there's a better camera angle. Kinda looked like he missed. But regardless, Z then gets put into a headlock by Draisaitl, and he goes straight into the fetal slash turtle position. Just embarrassing stuff, and why Z gets such a bad reputation. Look, I love the Perry type antics and the fact that he showed aggression, but why bother? The game's over. You should have shown something earlier by having a dominant shift or something. But it wasn't just Zegras, it was the whole team who should be embarrassed. You know, you look at the score and see it 7-2, and you wouldn't have thought that after the first period of this game, because the first was actually a solid period from the Ducks, even if it ended with them down 2-1. Just a bad giveaway by Mincy on the first goal for the Oilers, which is probably why he didn't play very much the rest of the game. Then a hardworking shift from the new look second line. Zegras finds Strome all alone in front. He creates a rebound that Jones just has to tap in. And then an unlucky slash dumb ref didn't move out the way, leaving the puck perfectly for Kane, who wraps it around and it goes off Henrique's skate. Then in the second, the wheels didn't just fall off, they got incinerated, going down 5-1. Then in the beginning of the third, there was a little sign of life as Strome drops the gloves. And I have to say, Stromer is a pretty good fighter. He's had 2 fights this year, and I think he's won both of them. But he is not the one who should be fighting. It should be Carrick or Ross. Nevertheless, it gave the Ducks momentum as Killorn finds Vetrano all alone in the slot, and you know what Frank the Tank's gonna do. He's gonna snipe it home for his 17th of the season. But it would be all Oilers the rest of the way as the Ducks lose 7-2 for a combined score of 15-4 in the 2 games they had matched up this season. Gibson was left out to dry all night long, but he also wasn't very sharp. Either way, there were just so many defensive breakdowns that can't happen. The breakdowns could have been worse because of the new lines in this game. Coach Crow was really trying stuff with the forward lines with Terry out, and I don't think any of them will stay. Although none of the power play lines changed for some reason. Some positive news from this game is that Gudas was back in the lineup, and he was a big reason for the Ducks' solid start in the first. He laid some big hits and set a tone that I have really missed. All we can do is hope a new year means new Ducks as they take on the Toronto Maple Leafs Wednesday, January 3rd at 6 p.m. The Leafs will be coming off a back-to-back against the Kings and have been struggling as of late, so hoping for a good battle. Sorry this video was a little later than usual. If you can't tell from my voice is not doing too great, but also my family doesn't have a lot of traditions, but every year we wake up early and go to the Rose Parade and have lunch at the Hat and watch the Rose Bowl game. Thanks everyone for the support this year, and let's make 2024 even better. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!